Championship Series. It's all even as the Houston Rockets play host to the Boston Celtics. And for the 7th consecutive time, we have a sellout here in the Summit. 3-3 at home. Tiny Archibald. That's the shot he had that could have put the game at overtime. Factor on this basketball team. Intended for Pulsers. Larry Bird coming up with a steal. Up to Tiny. Cedric Maxwell. Maxwell had only
minutes still to go here in the first period.
Well, Boston may have to go to that bench that's been so effective early. Robert Reed in trouble. He threw it away.
It's going to work, not only for the other team, but what's going to work for them to get a feel. And this usually takes 5 to 6 minutes.
Robert Reed, Maxwell jumps out on him. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Moses Malone, he saw Dunleavy breaking behind him, couldn't get it to him. 5 seconds, broken up by Cedric Maxwell. But Dunleavy retrieved. Sometimes, Bill, there's been talk that they've been trying to force that fast break sometimes.
Well, they do. They think they have to run.
Reed in a little bit of difficulty. Cut down Levy. Murphy getting ready to check in for the Houston Rockets. Here's Pulse. That's his spot. And we're going to have a loose ball foul. Rick Roby. Here's Roby replacing Parrish with those 3 fouls. A little body action that time. Maxwell. And Maxwell dealing with the supernatural. We come back in. Reed tries a shot. Roby comes out with it. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Nice pass to Maxwell. By the Celtics, leading to 31 Houston points. Moses Malone. No trajectory on that one, and we have a loose ball. Gerald Henderson. Maxwell. And Cedric will bring it out. Chris Ford on him. Broken up. Larry Bird with it. Now, in the last game, Houston had only 10 turnovers. Already in this game, they have a total of 8. And there is Maxwell.
Second field goal for the Rockets in this quarter.
That's right. They were 1 of 10 before that. Here is Maxwell against Malone.
And that's one thing.
And the crowd.
Maybe he should have given the ball to Parrish, who had Dunleavy on him.
There's Robert Reed. Still, his shot has deserted him. Struggling as far as scoring is concerned. Off to Maxwell, and Maxwell powers in on Reed. Broken up. Willoughby reaches in and comes out of there with it. Well, after a lead of 16, it's been cut to 14. The biggest lead of this game was 17 by the Celtics. Maxwell just horses aboard. Boy, this is a different Maxwell in the game we saw Thursday night, isn't it?
I would say he's a lot more determined out there, effective offensively inside.
Larry Bird to Maxwell. Malone going for the steal and the foul.
And Maxwell got hit in the head. He's down on the court.
Calvin Murphy with the foul. This was the guy, Maxwell, who did just an outstanding job in that Philadelphia series. He became the defensive forward that Bill Fitch was looking for. Willoughby in the lineup. There's Malone. Power move. His own rebound. Blocked that time by Maxwell. There's Willoughby. And he's fouled. Hey, Maxwell hanging in there tough that time on Moses Malone. Trying to go on Larry Bird.
Hey, Moses got surprised a couple of times here. You'll watch him get this rebound. After he misses, he gets the rebound. Then he'll make a fake, but nobody goes with him. And then all of a sudden, Maxwell waits until he committed. And if he had gone up on that first one, of course, he would have had an easy basket. Celtics only 5 for 18. That's not very good shooting.
Larry Bird is not shooting well from outside, but look at Maxwell, would you? Brings it out.
Enough.
We start the 4th period. The biggest lead of this game, 21 points by Boston. Houston trying to move back in, and then Cedric Maxwell follows. Was the number he had in game 2. Bird to Maxwell. Maxwell scores. Here is Cedric Maxwell. Fernston is checked in. Gerald Henderson.
I tell you what, though, it makes it easier to forget a game like this than one that you lose by 1 point when you have to think about 19 different plays that could have been the difference. And that man right there, Cedric Maxwell, was a different basketball player in today's game. He's one of the big reasons why they've turned things around.
Well, he has 19 today, Rick. Broken up, and that will do it. So the Boston Celtics have taken a 2-games-to-1 lead in this best-of-7 NBA World Championship Series.